Shut up for the justice with the clips. Ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome. Thank you all very much for joining. Where today we're going to be talking about. I don't know what that was, if I'm honest. But people are very impatient. I don't know. It's 7th of September, the day where everyone's just impatient. Let me get the link straight away. I just see in the chat everyone's getting very impatient. So cry more, or I'm sorry, depends on who you are. But. Right, anyways, if any of you would like to join the game, there is the link pinned in the YouTube chat. Just click on that link, you should be able to join the game, no problem. But anyways, thank you all very much. Who have we got? Give us link. Calm down. Hi Matt, not me's voice got annoying after a millisecond of watching his live stream, so I came here too. Honestly, I always thought my voice was slightly a tad bit more annoying than Richard, but he is Richard. He is Richard. I don't blame you, but no, very warm welcome. TPT2 projects, yeah, link is there. Patience is key, children. Listen to Niles Bear, yeah. Me. Alright, is that Beaker from the Muppets? Rippy PJ as well. What is up? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching from in the entire world. Richard sounds like a 5-year-old on what? Maybe that's like a... I don't know what that is. But, of course, prior Pepsi Max, which is already like almost half down on that. Barely even started the stream. But anyways, if any of you would like to join, oh yeah, we've got a full server. Okay, cheers for pushing me off, mate. Cheers. No response. Okay, a dance. Okay, a dance. All right, buddy. But by the way, Matt, I'm your grandson. Apparently so. Apparently so. I'm really confused. Like, I've just started a family tree. I've started a family tree in Theme Park Tycoon. Nice presentation of Wonderland. Thank you very much. I am very, very excited. I'm planning on... I've got the showcase video completely ready. And I'm planning on dropping that next weekend. I'm really, really excited for it. So, Wonderland, it was... well, I'm just waffling while people are alone in their parks. Wonderland, the ride is basically... I built it because I got bored of Theme Park Tycoon 2, and I built that to try and find some fun in the game again. And the fact that I'm streaming right now, clearly it worked. Yeah, I got very bored of Theme Park Tycoon 2. I just built a vertical launch coaster for the fun of it. And I just themed it to one of my favourite songs on the entire Earth. Like I did for a ride 4 years ago or something, and it is absolutely brilliant. Someone remind me as well. Probably no one will remind me. I need to release the blueprint for that ride when the showcase is out. I have got a blueprint of the ride somewhere. I can't put it down. I'm just loading a new park, so I can't really afford it with 11,000. But how much even is it? Is it this one? I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's this one. How much is it? Is it going to tell me how much it is, or? Okay, 78,000. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's like one of the cheapest rides I have built in like years. Abyss, remember when you always died first in Among Us? Is Abyss here? Matt, I confused the names. What? I was about to say, how do you get me and Abyss quite confused? Right, that's still loaded in. Right, we'll just keep on going around until we find a park that's loading in. There's still 3 people loading in their parks. I'm guessing this is one of them. Yeah, Nosbear's still loading this park. I gotta go watch the football. America. There's soccer, isn't it? People in America call it soccer because that's apparent. Oh, don't get me started. Right, is this one loaded in? Yeah. The small part that I've built here cost me 16 mil cash. There are 4 coasters right now. Go through Red Port to the left. Okay. Right, it has. This is huge. Abyss, hey, what's up, man? Right, I haven't toured parks. I haven't streamed. I think when I last checked, it'd been about 50 days since I last did a stream. So it has been a while. There's going to be plenty of new stuff for me to see, no doubt. So yeah, I don't remember seeing this before. Smooth though, despite of how gigantic it is. It's actually quite smooth. But okay. Matt, pray for my dad. He's a Man U fan. Oh, see. I usually on streams, like, I do doing like jokes and all of that, but honestly, if anyone wants a joke, I think Man United's got the biggest market in the competition. There's plenty to joke about with them. Poor dad. Yeah, I know. I feel bad for your dad. More like 2 months since you had worse with the ears. There, to be fair, that problem's still there. It's still there. And has been bad, like, in those 2 months. And I'm still waiting for the NHS to do something about it, believe it or not. But at the moment, it's not too bad. It's like, it's not the best it's been in the last 2 months, but it's certainly ain't the worst. But we're still breathing. We're still breathing. But we have to see how it goes. But no, honestly, speaking of Wonderland, the reception that the short has got, it's got like over 2,500 views on YouTube. It's just hit 10,000 views on TikTok as well, which was really a massive surprise. So thank you very much. I went to a Brighton match and we beat Man City. Oh no, that was just brilliant. Like, I don't remember what I was doing that day. I think I was out that day, but I just remember just checking my phone. Yeah, it was quite funny. It was quite funny, but right. How long is this coaster? I never actually like clocked onto that. How? This is gonna take up the whole stream. It'll be an hour and a half later, and we'll still be on this ride. It seems like something that you can find in the new Saudi Arabia park, because they're spending billions, pretty much. Is this theme park just who can build like the longest roller coaster on planet Earth? And bloody hell, man, bloody hell. But I don't really know what to make of this. I really don't know what to make. It's very long. Are we ever going to see the end of this ride? I'm just waiting for it to like crash at the end or something like that. Just all of this. Just so it crash. Does Wonderland have lore, or is it like a certain Vekoma coaster at the front of a certain park? Release only. Oh, is that the end? Okay. Yeah, to be fair, trying to think. There's like a lore, but it's not obvious. As I said, I built it because I got bored of the game and I wanted to do something for fun, and I pretty much did. I'm going for different features for all the roller coasters I'm building in my park. By the way, thank you very much for joining. I'm going with different features in my park, as in the Max Striker coaster that's in my park at the moment. I'm focusing on sequencers. When it comes to Wonderland, I've really focused on just the aesthetic, you could say. I guess that's the right word. And just the look and feel of the ride, I focused on that more than anything. So it's just something different, really. Hey, Matt, good news. You can replace a statue, just not important ones. Wow, okay, yeah. This person's important. This person is not important. That's just mean. Also, Pixar Park Hiccups is done, so yeah, also can make a video. Like, yeah, do it for your channel, mate. Explore, thank you. You can also test rides if you want to. Read over that. Okay. Right, who class it in your eyes, as mean as it sounds, who is important and who is not important? The fact that we're just labeling people, like, I think it'd be an insult for me to replace that. That's like just it's just mean. Right. Would Dev count as important? I'd want to replace Dev. Either Dev or Foal. Or Zombie. But are you really going to say they're not important? Right, Dev, Foal, and Zombie are the ones that I want to do. Yeah, it's just those three. Dev is fine. Wait, I can replace Dev. I can replace Dev. Can I replace Dev? Do I have perms? I do. Why is this guy doing lives in 2025? I'm still alive, that's why. But replace a non-existent Nobby statue. What statue do you think I looked for first, mate? Right, so I can replace Dev. Am I getting this right? I can replace Dev? Is that a yes? Right, okay. Moment of silence. Some people in this world are just so amazing. Look at this smug smile. Look at this smug smile like it's just a face of I'm never going to be replaced, ha ha smile. And this is the smile of someone who's just about to replace Dev! Bye, Dev! Right, anyways, let's go on one of these rides here. What have we got? So we've got a wooden ride at the back there that we can go on. And this one here, I think they're the only two, really. I kind of want to go on this wooden one. What is this? Is this an indoor one, or? Oh, it's like Toy Story Mania. Okay, that's actually quite cool. That's quite nice. But, right. Do we just chill for this to come back around again? Or, wait, do I still have... Don't mind me, I'm just messing with your ride. 9 trains? I didn't even know it could go that... Okay, I'm not even going to say that because that'll just sound wrong on so many levels. But, TBT2 is actually so dead. That's why I built the roller coaster most recently, because I just wanted to have some fun with it. On YouTube, at least. Yeah, well... You never know. But, I might try and bring it back. I am very busy at the moment. That's why I haven't streamed. Not just my ear. I've just been very busy with, like, left, right, and centre with all these various business stuff going on, you could call it. But, I'm a very busy man. Matt, what manufacturer is the new coaster supposed to be? Again, I don't know. I haven't thought about that detail. I've just built it for fun and decorated it. That's pretty much it. I haven't thought about the manufacturer, story, or anything. So, yeah. TBT2 needs a Switch track update to be alive again, if that ever comes. We've been wanting that for years. I don't see anything moving towards it, apart from drop tracks. That's like the closest thing we've had. And ever since then, nothing. We've had nothing since. But, yeah, Wonderland, I just built for fun. With no intention of making it like any other coaster. I don't know how to word it. But, no, I built it for fun. Like, I first got into this game because I thought it was fun, and I wanted to just remind myself. But, yeah, that was actually quite a nice wooden ride, though. You don't really see, like, wait, did they redo the wooden ride? For some reason, I thought they did, like, a revamp of the wooden ride. I guess not. I swear they... I've forgotten. There's been so many pointless updates in this game. It's just, yeah, it's easy to forget whether they did this or not. But, right, anyways, thank you very much. Honestly, replacing Dev is such an honour. Oh, and your ride was great as well, by the way. But, right. Teleport. I think this guy wants me to go to the teleporter. But he was polite and said hello at the bottom. What are you building? We're just touring your parks at the moment. We're touring everyone else's parks. I'm not building myself. I'm just looking at the bills. Right, I may as well be the first one. Rippy, alright. My guy said teleporter. Where is the teleporter? What, this one here? When the ride is right there? Wait a minute. Is this where the teleporter will take me? Oh, shocker. Shocker. Wow. I can just kick you from the game and I'll get out. Okay, cool. Bye, Rippy. that was simple. But what was the point of that? You took me in a room where it was just white. Cheers. Thank you so much. Right, we're already a lap through and we're 16 minutes in. Honestly, this is why Richard doesn't do Theme Park Tycoon anymore, because he just can't get through. Trick shot. That name rings a bell, I think. But I thought it was originally going to be a Rickroll. The penguin. I've met a couple of penguins, as weird as that sounds. Hello, welcome to Random Land 2. This is your first time ever seeing Random Land 2, so welcome. Follow me, please, and statue, please. Okay. Where are we going then? I'm getting Epic Universe vibes from this, and it is very, very good. Right, we'll just follow you then. What does that say there? I do really like the look of this entrance, though. That is a very nice looking entrance. And how long has it been since you joined? Because I have not seen this at all. And there's a lot done. What? You just want me to replace this one, or? You want me to replace this? Yeah? I'm going to count it as a yeah. When he wants to give me rights, that is. Yeah, cool. Okay, right. What have we got here then? We've got a Family Guy area. I do love Family Guy, if I'm honest. I just want to see what else there is, because there's so much here. Of course, only one ride a park. What's this supposed to be? Don't know what that's supposed to be. What's this one here? Is this an Elvis themed area? My guy's got Elvis. Okay, alright. Alright, so you got water boats down there. I'm looking for the coasters. I don't know what coasters there are, but I still don't really know what this theme is supposed to be. Is that right in here? Right, I see something in here, yeah. Okay, well, may as well try and find the entrance for this then, or in here maybe? I'm gonna say yeah. Right, we'll just sit on here anyways. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. By the way, lads, if any of you would like to share the stream around, that'd be really appreciated. Get some more people on here, show them. I know what people are like. They love showing their parks. So yeah, if you know anyone that would like to join, please go ahead, get them on here. It'd be great to have them. Right. I don't know how complete this ride is. I'm just trying my best to see it, if I'm honest. Have you stopped? Okay. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be on this ride, but we're still riding it anyways. Oops. But, cool. I'm guessing this is still very unfinished. He hasn't said that I'm not allowed to ride it, so, yeah, cool. Matt desperate for views. Hey, that's a standard thing for a streamer to say. If you know anyone else, go on here, then by all means. It's standard. You wouldn't know. I'm already down half a Pepsi. I forgot how thirsty streaming makes me, if I'm honest. But, no, very, very nice. Did we just, like, skip the whole queue line then, or? not. This is like the exit. I don't know where the entrance is though. Okay, so yeah, he hasn't done like a proper queue line yet. Fair enough. But cool. Okie doke. Right, we'll keep on moving. Anyways, then, thank you very much for showing me. But that's what I thought. I still don't. Okay, I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on it. But right, we'll keep on going then. This is 𝙎𝙬𝙘𝙐𝙧𝙩 Park, isn't it? We just played this song. No, thank you. Okay, cool. That James's Park, isn't it? Yeah. Hi Martha, I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your husband Malibu. I barely made any progress on this part since your last video, but that's lovely. That's lovely. But I still don't understand how the whole your husband is Malibu thing came up, if I'm honest. Right. Of course we know what this ride is. Of course this is going to be my favourite ride in the entire park. But to be fair, this over here is quite... I don't remember seeing this. I'm kind of intrigued, if I'm honest. You go... God. Hiccups. What is this? I kind of want to see what this is. Seems quite intriguing. The fact that you just, like, go through a wall, you know. Fantastic. Is it just a one train? McDonald's coaster. Alright, let's have a look at this anyways. What have we got? See, as I said, I haven't actually seen this ride yet, so may as well have a look. I can't unsee this now as a McDonald's coaster. I hate to say it. I just see this as a McDonald's coaster. I fancy a Mackie snap on this. But right, I'm gonna move this down a little bit. You see a little bit of George there as well. I've still got George here. George hasn't moved. I haven't streamed for 2 months, but George has not moved from that seat right there. Which is actually, if any of you don't remember, he's actually sitting on top of Marshmallow's helmet. I don't know why, that's still there. Remember when I won that out of a claw machine? But I can just not unsee this as a Mackie's coaster now. I just see it as a Mackie's coaster, and what I think I saw a drop track here as well. Yeah. So it's just dropped down and it just goes back up. It's not a big Mac like I thought it would be for a Mackie's coaster, but it's still quite nice. It's still quite nice. McDonald coaster, you're welcome. Cheers. Thank you so much. What is this? I'm guessing this is something that's finished. No idea what that's gonna be. Is that gonna be like an indoor ride or? I don't know. But anyways, thank you very much for joining, and yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, hotel and circus area. Oh, so it's circus, not Mackie's. Got it. Dark ride. Fair enough. Fair enough. But right, he's leaving. Cool. Right, let's keep on moving then. We've got James's Park coming up. Maple as well. Good afternoon. Good evening. But right. Are you excited for next month? Major development, pretty complete YouTube terminal, added ride theming, Go Drop Lagoon, and flight of the Ender Dragon. Oh, the lag. The lag. The lag. Is this a crash? No, it hasn't crashed. Okay. This is time for me to hop on TBT2. Absolutely. Get on. Get your butt on it. Added ride theming. Okay. Right, we'll have a look at the YouTube terminal then. Brand new redevelopment. Extra signs like this one are placed to reveal each content creator with their rides. Oh, that's new. Right, that might be the ride we go on. But, right. Map Matrix. Look at this. The doormat dango is just beautiful. Beautiful. Best flight ride in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Right, anyways. And of course, the Aston Villa badge. You know, you can't knock it. Oh, new toilets as well. That wasn't there last time. Alright. That's also new as well. I went on a ride like this at Emerald Park. They had a ride like this. Also as well, I just need a moment to brag. I have officially booked my Phantasialand trip for my birthday next year, and I am stopping in the Charles Lindbergh Hotel, as in the hotel in the middle of flight. I can't express to you how excited I am. But this also looks really, really good. But yeah, I'm stopping that. I'm very, very excited. But my guy Mr. Beast has his own ride. Oh, that is huge. That's a huge roto drop. But this also looks really cool. That looks very, very good. But I'm just having a look at like who else is here from all this. Who is this Woody by? Bro, Phantasialand isn't that good, bro. You don't need to go every other day. Every other day? Mate, I go once a year. Oh, it's Theme Park Worldwide. Yeah, I only go to Phantasialand once a year. And that's for my birthday. So it's not like every other day. I wish it was every other day. I love Phantasialand. I think it's because I'm stuck. You see the theme parks we have in the UK. They are way below. They are way below Phantasialand level. So you can't blame me for loving Phantasialand so much. But yeah, so my guys got Chocolate River. Okay. They've Flight of the Ender Dragon new theming as well. Enderman. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Did my guy place all of these like manually, or because they're not grouped together? But honestly, go to Europa Park next time. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm planning on going to Europa Park next year. I was going to go this year, but unfortunately, I have used all of the holiday at work. Genuinely, I was fuming. When my boss told me I had 1 day left, I'm like, that won't be enough for Europa Park! So, yeah, I was going to go November this year. I actually had, like, planning all of that, and then, yeah, it's done. Right. I kind of want to go on this Woody. So, yeah, I think I might go on this Woody. But, Holiday Park, I've heard of that as well. That's good for 1 single day. Yeah, to be fair, the one I'm currently thinking about at the moment is Parc Asterix or a theme park in France, because just randomly, on a random weekend in November, I had a look at how much flights would be. Birmingham to Paris, it's 44 quid. I'm like, I've got to use that for something. So, not me yapping. Yeah, he's live. But he's doing it for charity, so I can't even complain. Parc Asterix is 2 days, do not dare. I wasn't planning on doing that because my 2 best friends, they love Parc Asterix. So if I went without them, I would be ending in friendship pretty much. So, yeah, it might be a different park in France, or I might just have a day out in France. Go to Plopsaland. I am planning on going to Plopsaland this year in November. There's like an overnight coach trip service thing where you basically take an overnight coach and you'll have your ticket as well. I'm planning on doing that, which is in November. So Plopsaland is a 1 day park. You could be on the way to Germany. Nah, I've got a plan in place for it, which hopefully I'll do this year. But yeah, I've heard lots of good stuff about Ride to Happiness. But I can't lie, because of the childhood memories of like waiting to go on it, I've got to say Tara's always going to be my favourite. It's like I've brought this up a couple of times on stream where people say, oh yeah, this roller coaster is my number 0 on my ratings, and I'm like, does that mean it can never be topped? Or because if that's the case, Tarot is my number -0 squared cubed, whatever. But I can't wait. I'm working, get to have days off to travel to a random theme park across the world. Yeah, to be fair, it's great. My boss, it drives my boss insane because I come back in the office and I tell him all about it. Yeah. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Right, let's have a look at this park then. This is Dan's park. Any statues for me to replace? My number 0 is flying fish. 0 squared is 0. You know what I mean, though. I did read it. I did read it, Dan. Right. My number 0. Yeah, flying fish is absolute banger. Right. I'm going to guess he wants me to go on this one because it's like the only detailed ride that I can see. I feel like I have been on this ride. It's just ages ago. Place statue anywhere if you'd like. Okay. Anywhere. My guy said anywhere. I'm going to make the most out of that. Right, let's go up here. Let's go there. Cool. Just be realistic, not flying. Yeah, dangling out the window is also realistic, if you could argue. But just in case, I will place one here. I'm just saying though, you could say, yeah, dangling out the window is realistic. But yeah, I'll put one there as well. But right. Let's have a look at this. Life issues. Yeah, he's had enough of it all. He's had enough of it all. But, right. Let's have a look at this one then. Right. My number 1, Octonauts. Many people's number 1. Yeah, so Terra's my number 0. Octonauts is my number 1. Then Fly, and then Hyperion, 𝙎𝙪, all of that. What's it? To be fair, it feels like so much longer ago, but it was actually a year ago today where I went to Liseberg. The fact that was a year ago is unreal. That was still a very, very good trip, though. But this is very, very nice. You don't really see like many low to the ground RMCs like this one, so it's nice to mix it up a little bit. But no, to be fair, I'm off to Alton Towers on Tuesday. It'll be, believe it or not, I've got a Merlin pass, and this trip on Tuesday is going to be the first time I actually visit a theme park off-peak. And I've had a Merlin pass since January, but I met your phone flashlight nearly a year ago. Yeah, to be fair, that was like, yeah, that was October, wasn't it? Yeah, that would have been October or November 3rd. I remember that trip. Yeah, it would have been November 3rd. I remember that trip. But yeah, cool. Anyways, yeah, your statues will stay there. But yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Right, whose bug we got here? Fair. Now we're talking about it. I want to brag. Give me a minute. I've got my I've got an app where it just counts all of the rides I've been on this year. Right. So filter to this year. So total ride count for this year: 278 rides, 129 unique rides, 22 theme park trips, and 9 unique parks. So this year I've been to Alton Towers 9 times, Thorpe Park 4 times, Chessington twice, Energylandia twice, Blackpool Pleasure Beach once, Creeley once, Emerald Park once, Legoland Windsor once, and Phantasialand once. Believe it or not, the ride I've been on the most this year is Toxicator. I've been on Toxicator 17 times this year. Then the Smiler was 16, Wicker Man with 10. What foreign ride I've been on the most this year? I've been on 𝙎𝙪 4 times, fair enough. But, right. Is this park closing in? Oh, yeah, it is. It just confused me because of the grass on the floor. But I guess we'll go on this one then. That looks like a death machine, like over here. So I think we'll leave that one. That's steeplechase. I didn't know they could bank that much. Steeplechase can bank. I don't think I've ever built a steeplechase ride in Theme Park Tycoon. That's the thing. Right, I guess we'll wait for this to come around then. With a wooden ride and an RMC? What is going on? And what is this over here? Okay. Not really sure what to make of that. I don't even know whose part this is. My site said, bro, read the signs. What? These ones. Go to the statues at the back. Oh, by the way, there's a statue on top of this tree. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the back after the ride. I'll place the statue down after the ride. Do a Fright Nights meetup this year. No, to be fair, I am going to Fright Nights. I just don't know when. I know I'm going to be at Alton Towers for Scarefest 25th and 26th of October, I think. Oh, that's going. Yeah, I think I'm going then. I don't know when I'm going to be going to Fright Nights, but of course I'm going to be going to Fright Nights at some point. I just don't know when. But, no, it'll be good. It'll be good. Maybe, you never know. You never know. Get the lights out again, yeah? Basically, for context, last year at Fright Nights, Golin saw me, and he was too much of a wuss to say hi to me in person. And it was like last ride of the day, he just got off Hyperia, I was still in the queue, and then I was there texting him saying, you know what, just turn your phone light on so I can see where you are. He turned it on, I turned mine on, and we were just waving to each other through flashlights on a phone. I'm not even kidding. But, no, yeah, that's exactly what happened. But, I might meet you at Towers, yeah. To be fair, I go to Alton Towers quite a lot. I genuinely thought this was, yeah. I was with my family, I was with my girlfriend at the time, so what? But, yeah. Alton Towers on the 25th and 26th of October. I've also got Alton Towers coming up this Tuesday in 2 days. Which will be nice, there'll be no school kids there pushing in. I love that. Trying to think, any others? Only other parks that I've got confirmed is Phantasialand all the way in January. Going to Phantasialand on the 17th of January. Yeah, literally the exact same date as I went last year. Last year I went to Phantasialand on the 17th. I'm going again on the 17th again. But yeah, for those who don't know, it's like a... Oh, okay, I'm guessing that's the end. Oh, charming. I always go to Phantasialand around my birthday because it's going to be my forever favourite theme park. Like, I was talking about it with my family, and they were saying, can we go somewhere warmer? Like, wait, where's the statues in the back then? These ones here? Yeah. They were just saying, can we go somewhere warmer? I'm like, no, I'm going to Phantasialand. But, right, I guess he just wants me to place one here. If I could have rights as well, that'd be great. But, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 of my 3 days, this will happen again. I'm not going to remember those dates, and 24, 25, 26. Yeah, I'm not free any of those days. I've just worked it out in my head, and I can tell you now, I'm not free on any of those days. I'm moving this back up and sit up for a bit. I'm not free on any of those days, so you ain't going to see me at Thor Park then. But, right, anyways, we'll keep on moving then. I'm not going to ride that because I know that is a death trap. Speaking of death trap, okay, alright. We'll keep on going then. Thank you very much for joining. And if you could save your park and leave the game, that would be great, because I'm quite aware that I've just placed a statue down for you. Shall we see what Richard's doing? Shall we go say hi to Richard? Let's say hi to Richard. What's he doing? I did pre-warn him, by the way, that I'd be coming on his stream to annoy him. Is he still playing Doors? I don't care about PayPal. Is he still on? Oh, no, he's not. He's on something else.
them on the team, not me. I would say
what?
so. I'd say so. Because
Okay. Oh,
they
whoa.
are a member.
I don't know why I'm like this now, but hey ho. Right. Shall we annoy him?
I've added you. I've added. Wait,
What should we say? What should we say?
Mine.
Reminder, you're still
chat.
a loser.
Yo!
How much
Anonymous,
does he
thanks so
raise
much for the
now?
£5.
How much did you raise?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
£424.
That's
That's
one
actually
step
pretty
all
good.
my days.
I want to do a
Like,
chat stream again,
eerily
but
close to the
I just can't find the time at the
£500.
moment.
Golly. Let me in your team. Yo, Capacity.
What is
Can I
this-
add
what is
you?
this game,
You're not
though?
in.
What is this game?
Is your name Cassidy YT or is it Cassidy? Because, I mean, you ain't no YT, buddy. Oh, you are a YT. What a loser.
Right. He said he was playing Theme Park Tycoon for 24 hours. Oh.
How do I join a team?
Copy.
I don't know. I think I do it. I just automatically do it. I forgot.
I
what
don't
was
see him
doing.
playing Theme Park Tycoon 2 for 24 hours.
What was I doing? Oh yeah. Yo, Matt, stop spamming. I know you think you're cool, but you're really not.
And he says that drinking out of the world's weirdest glass.
Hi, John Roblox, Juppy90.
Did he ban me? He banned me!
I think you are already at it. Oh, never mind.
Logan, I'm gonna crash into you.
There you go. There you go. Just join off
He
my
banned me.
profile.
And he
Should
comes
be
on
able
my
to,
stream
unless
to call
there's
me a
too many
loser. Okay,
people.
fantastic. Whatever,
I
fine.
don't-
Fine. I don't care. Do you see? Do you look bothered? Banning me. I'm just saying he's clickbaiting. He's clickbaiting. Richard sounds so fed up of his life, she's not gonna lie. Well, the guy has been streaming for like 6 hours, coming up to 7. So I'm not surprised. Please kick Leon. Rogan, why do you want me to kick Leon, who's not even in the game? Oh, there's another one here. Right. I'm getting Wickerman vibes from this. Like, it's going the other way, and then it's dropped down. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of similarity right here, if I'm honest. But 11 people, thank you all very much for joining. If you are watching, you haven't left a like yet, please go ahead and leave a like. It doesn't cost you anything, I promise. And also, neither does subbing. So if anyone would like to sub, it would, of course, be very appreciated. I'm starting to realise I need to hit 10k. So I'm going to be, I say this now. I said this, like, last stream that I'd be streaming more. But I am probably going to be stepping up the efforts because I want to try and start the march towards 10k. Like, yeah, compared to like last year, we did so well last year with subs, but this year I've just been kicked from the game. Thank you, Roblox. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Theme Park. Okay, that's fantastic. That's just great. Okay, bear with me one moment, lads. Let me get the server back up. Right, shut down the server. Configure. Regenerate link. Copy that link. Back to private servers. Shut down the server and join. Okay. Brother's still alive. I am still alive and breathing. But, yep, anyone would like to join the game, there is the new link. By all means, you're more than welcome to join. I can't lie. I've just paused it on a very horrible picture of me. What is that? But, yeah. How many likes do we have on the stream at the moment? Just with that. How many likes we got? 6 likes. Come on, there's 8 of you. We should be on 8 likes minimum. Screenshot it. Cheers. Matt, thoughts on the new season? The best dark ride in the UK. Wallace and Gromit Thriller Matic. I have seen the new pictures of the new stuff, and it does actually look very, very good. I don't think I'm going to be going back to Pleasure Beach this year, though. I've been once this year. Not really planning on going back for until Evictus opens, at least. But right, I have to give myself all of this again. Oh my god, it's too much effort. Why do I do this to myself? I can't even spell either. I can't spell. Okay. 67627. What? What are you waffling on about? To be fair, while we're waiting for parts to load up, let's have a look. How is my short doing? Right, we're approaching 100 likes on YouTube. 2,700 views. Okay, that's brilliant. How is it doing on TikTok? Let's have a look. 10,600 views, 533 likes. Oh! Brilliant. I'm very excited. Bro doesn't know 67. Am I supposed to know 67? Am I supposed to know 67 or? But no, to be fair, that's absolutely fantastic. I am actually really, really pleased with that. Thank you very much. But while people are loading their games, I'm going to go and get another drink. As you can see, that is running dangerously empty. Excuse me. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes while the part's loading up. Right, you know what? I'm going to go all the way over here. And if anyone, I'm going to leave it just on the game screen. If anyone wants to come over and say a few words in the camera, you have to do all of this effort, but you have to land back. So I'm going to go like this. Like that. The camera is yours if anyone's in the game. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I didn't actually expect people to make it back here in time, if I'm being dead straight with you. But, right. Enough of that, I'd say. I fart on Matt every day. Chat, spam, fart on... Okay. When he's sleeping. Okay, cool. Anyways, you all have fun. I'm just gonna watch them all reset by one. Yeah, there's one. That's another as well. My guy's dedicated. He's walking the whole thing. But the guy in the back, yeah, there's a lot of weird people on here. What can I say? But right, yo, Matt, you've been here before, but there's been a ton of changes. The Sonic coaster in the back still being worked on, so it's a bit weird in places. Cool. So, shall we go on the Sonic one then, or? To be fair, we'll find the entrance first. I'm gonna guess the entrance. Yeah, the entrance is over here. We'll do it all properly. It's fine. But right. What's this supposed to be, like a transformer? Okay. Right. Exit. Where's the entrance? Oh, we'll go through the exit, apparently. Apparently not. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I see. What is that? He said Sonic Coaster at the back, so maybe is this one or? Yeah, it's got to be this one then. Right, we'll have a look at this then. We'll go through the. I'm guessing this is. Yeah, this is cute, nice. Cool. I was expecting like glass panels there to stop me from like jumping over. Oh, there's a teleporter here the whole time. They're quite nice. I know they're absolutely not the gates for the ride. They're like train station gates, but it still actually works quite well. Right. Let me get the thing. Right. Sorry, I've just got a couple of messages to send. Right. Whew. What in the chain lift is that? That's like the most wonky chain lift I've seen, with all due respect. To be fair, the guy could do a better catwalk than me though, so I can't even say anything if I'm honest. I don't know why, I suck at catwalks. This is a very interesting coaster. Is this the same as the yellow one? Is that part of the ride as well? Just changes colour halfway through, or? Yeah, it does. I see the moment where it does. Okay, fair enough. But who else have we got on the stream then? If you are watching, please go ahead and say hi. I'm not mean, even though Godin thinks I am. I'm not. But interesting inversion. But I can't lie. At the moment, all I'm thinking about is the Wonderland premiere. I need to get that set up soon. I want to do some more videos as well. I need to get some very mean. I'm not. You are. Oh no, you are very mean. Yeah, is that why you, instead of saying hi to me like a normal human being, you thought you'd just wave a flashlight in my direction? It is funny. I look back at it and I do laugh. I can't lie. It's very funny. But, very interesting ride. I vaguely remember this ride. I went on this like a couple of months ago, I think. I vaguely remember it. But, yeah, to be fair, I'm looking at, pretty much, yeah. I'm looking at inspirations for a new ride myself. Oh yeah, to the 9 people who are on this live stream, a little bit of advice. I'm being a little sneaky because Matt, I'm second in queue. Will I get on Steam? You might get on the Steam. What was I gonna say? Yeah, all I'm gonna say with the Wonderland premiere, you'll need to watch until the very end. I have got the lore for a roller coaster, but it's going to be the last one I do in my park. But, and you'll get a little hint of it at the end of the Wonderland Showcase. There's an item, you could say, there's an item, which will be a part of huge significance for the final ride. I'm very excited about it. But, right, this is Golin's part, so we can pretty much skip this one, yeah? Is it what the coaster? Nugget! You've only done one coaster in this park. Well, no, actually, I've almost done 2. I've got like 3 roller coasters left in this park, and then that's the part done. So, actually, shush. But no, I've got a lore, and it could potentially be the best ride I do. I say that about almost every roller coaster, but no, this is going to be like a massive ride, but just have to see how it goes, and you never know, maybe it will change, maybe not, but I don't see this law changing. I'm going to do this idea regardless, but it's basically I'm setting up from the headline of the park, you could say. I'm setting it up, but like Alton Towers, for example, the Smiler is like their headline thing, and yeah, to be fair, the detail is very nice. I love the the catwalk on the launch, and the supports also look very nice with all the bolts and everything. You're going OTT with this one. I do really like that. But I keep forgetting that you can actually like change the type of track it's on as well. Yeah, because it's just weird that it goes into like this. I keep forgetting you can do that, if I'm honest. But I do like this detail out here. I need to look at that a little bit more. Mid-Dun Towers, Pleasure Beach has better theming. Okay. That's okay. Number one, that is rage basing at its finest. Number two, tell me what has better theming, the Smiler or Blue Flyer? You tell me which one has better theming, the one with a massive mechanical spider in the middle, or one where it has trees and a tunnel full of nothingness. Oh god. Okay, lads, we now know that Nugget does not have a brain. Luther's launch towers. Ah, okay, I see. I was like wondering like where on earth are the towers, and I'm like, okay. The Smiler is basically painted flats on fancy cardboard. Even if it was that, that'd still be more than what the Blue Flyer has. But oh, I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking right now because I like to keep things family friendly. But right, anyways, Colin, thank you very much. Is that? Oh, I knew it was being the Optimus. As soon as I saw that color wall, I was like, that's gonna be the Optimus, isn't it? But right. BRB, yeah, no worries. I don't want to go on nationwide. Okay, cool. Right. Fright Fest coming soon. I like that entrance. Right, we are not going to go on the Octonauts. Yo, you need a statue replacement, buddy? You need a statue. Oh! You need a statue replacement? Where is my guy? Where's my guy? He's AFK. Which one's AFK? AFK. Cool. You need a statue replacement, buddy? Statue replacing? I need a yes or a no answer. Do I have perms? No, I don't have perms. Come on, buddy. Do you need... Shall I just like teleport me? Hey, mate! Do you need this gun? I can get rid of this for you. No problem. I love that. A person that wants a statue in my behalf. Yeah, I can get rid of this for you. I can get rid of this for you. I promise. I can promise. I promise. I'm a professional. Buddy! Buddy! Yeah, he's looking around. He's looking around. Do you need this replacing? Let me replace this statue for you. I can do a good job. 10 out of 10. 15 out of 15. I can do a 10 out of 7 job. I don't know. Just let me replace a not me statue. It's been far too long. The Blue Flyer has miraculously made theming handmade by some of the finest in the industry. You serious? Please! See, this I just have so much fun replacing these statues. Like, yes. 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 Sure. Sure. Yes. Yes. Nah, I feel bad if I got rid of this guy's. My guy's got a Zooey Mama shirt on. Let me replace this statue. Right. Yeah, we'll check it in later. But this one would be like a jackpot. But, right. Anyways, we'll go on a coaster. Hopefully he comes back in that time. Kind of want to go on this one. This one looks quite interesting. I think my guy's experimented at this point with the things. But is he moving? No, he's not moving. Okay, I need to keep double checking. I don't want to miss out an opportunity like this if he is here. Right, AFK, stop being AFK and come back, please. Okay. Oh my god. But this is quite nice. I'm guessing this is like a Mac launch coaster because of the pacing. This has got to be a Mac one. Oh, it's Nugget. Can we talk about Grimsby Town? No, we were talking about it earlier. I don't remember who it was, but someone said their dad was a Man U supporter, so we just took a moment to A, feel sorry for him, and B, laugh at him. But I still, it's three games and an international break is criminal. Right? Is he back? 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 My guy's really living up to his username though. Yo! Oh my God, Squidward actually smiling. That's a first. Let me replace the statue, buddy. You there? I see him looking around. That's the thing. Come on. Hi, zombie. Have you had your daily Pepsi yet? Please. Why does he have to be AFK? Richard is Ren. Now he doesn't do TP2 anymore, which is why I want to replace it even more. I replaced it to Epic Dev statue earlier as well. See, 312 days ago, mate. You can. I was about to say I can get another one. That might be a little bit hard. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's me. To be fair, I said earlier, it was weird earlier. I was in this park earlier, right? And he said, right, you can replace someone's statue, just nobody important. I just thought, like, imagine if I wanted to replace that person. Like, yeah, they're not important. Go ahead. But the thing is, I replaced Dev's statue in the end. I said to him, I said to the guy, right, the 3 statues I would want to replace is to Epic Dev, Zombie, and Foal. And he's like, oh yeah, you can replace any of them. And I chose Dev in the end. But I don't think I'm gonna get to use this guy. Right, if anyone has this guy's Discord or something, tell him he ignored me. He lived up to his username, and he passed out on a golden opportunity. He could have made the highlight of the stream there, but never mind. Right. What is this? Whose park is this? Okay, let's have a look. I don't see any rides though, so I'm guessing it's just like a scenery park, if you want to call it that, or lag. This looks very nice though. I don't want to get that teleporter again. To be honest, it's a Christmas zombie, very OG and W. Which is why I want to replace it even more. But wow. Oh, this looks amazing. This looks really, really, really good. None of it's like grouped together either, so you can tell it's. Oh, that's grouped together. Never mind. This looks amazing. Does that monorail actually work as well, or? I'm quite curious if that monorail actually like works. Zombie sell an argument. What has better theming, Blue Flyer at Pleasure Beach or the Smiler? I say Blue Flyer. Brackets the correct answer, and Matt says the C. The C. Anyways, how you lad? Haven't spoken to you in a while. Been out for a bit. Nah, I've been all good, my end. I've been all good. What about yourself? I'm just quite mesmerised by this, if I'm honest. Let's see. Yeah, the Smiler's being rethemed. It's going to be painted blue. You're going to have the crab from The Little Mermaid singing Under the Sea while you're on the Smiler. That'd be brilliant, to be honest. I can just imagine that. Just going on the Smiler with Under the Sea blasting out. Under the Sea. Long story. I'll explain it off stream, but I'm fine, lad. Hang on, Nugget. Oh, God. Yeah, all good, mate. All good. To be fair, I messaged Carlo and Charles. They're asking if they're down for Among Us tonight if you want to join in. Right. Smile has better theming. Thank you. In your face, Nugget. But no. Anyways, Morty, thank you very much for showing me. That is a masterpiece of primitives. And no, I really appreciate it. I hate to tell you, I'm currently in Scotland. A Geordie in Scotland? Scotland forever. Can I play Among Us? It'll be in Kylo's server if we do. We'll be playing it in Kylo's server. So yeah, you're more than welcome to. Right. Right. Okay. With this guy, lads, we're gonna be greeting Kylo's courthouse. Yeah. We're gonna be greeting an old friend. We've got a great friend on the stream. Wait, I need to pause some music. This is quite a personal message. Okay. Right. We've got a friend on the stream. His name's Corey. We're currently fighting for his freedom. He's actually in prison. Nothing he's done. And we're just fighting for his freedom. We're gonna go see him now. I think I might keep the music off for this because it's just such a sad thing. We need to Corey jails. Yeah. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is very serious. Oh, Corey. Still holding that cup that's been empty for 2 years. He does smell bad. He hasn't left. He hasn't left. Poor Corey. He's done nothing wrong. Where's the justice in the world? Where is the justice? I'll put a trash can down if the stream gets to 15 likes. Lads, like the stream! Like it, please! How many likes are we on at the moment? We need a trash can. We need to help Corey. He's been carrying that cup for years. We need 5 likes. We need 5 likes. No! That's what I thought. Lads, like the stream, help us place a trash can down for Corey right now. Come on. We need 15 likes. I'm not doing anything until we get to 15 likes. We need a can down for my guy Corey. Hashtag free Corey, that's going to be trended on X. We're going to get it trended, alright? Hashtag free Corey. I'm watching this until a trash can is placed down and justice is served. Come on. Come on. Right, 15 likes. 15 likes. I just refreshed. 15 likes. Place that trash can down. Place it down. Place it down right now. We're on 15 likes. A deal is a deal. Am I watching murder? Thank you. Next deal, 20 likes. You let him go, yeah? Well, he doesn't like it. Yeah, I thought after like years, you would. Maybe it's just glued to his hand. How long it's been there? Wait, what happens if I press it? No, I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't me. I didn't mean to. Okay. 100 likes. Yeah, when we hit 10k subs, we let him go. Yeah, deal. I let him go 10,000 subscribers. See, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Right. Anyway, I set Corey on fire. I set Corey on fire. No. Right. Anyways, we'll go on this ride then. Do I have perms? No, I don't. I think you should give me perms for like 10 seconds. The heating system is malfunctioning. Okay, sure, dude. Fireball. No, to be fair, it was great. So, I'm trying to think, what has actually happened since the last time I started, the last time I did a stream? What has actually happened? It was my best friend's stag do. Just me and him. We went to Emerald Park for the day. We had t-shirts on with a mugshot of him, designed by yours truly. And we also had bald caps, because when we first met, he had a buzz cut, so the bald cap represented his buzz cut. And of course, when we wore sunglasses, when I was wearing sunglasses, my mate turned around to me and said, "You know what? You're giving off Pitbull vibes." So just randomly throughout the day, I just started blasting out Pitbull from my phone. I'm not even kidding. It was great. You know, just like screaming Fireball at the top of my lungs. Meet me in the hotel room, even though I did get a couple of weird looks when I started screaming that out loud. Give me that sweet, that nasty, that Gucci stuff, all of that. You know, it was great. It was a really, really good day. Trying to think what else happened. Nothing interesting. I can't lie, nothing else interesting happened. But yeah, it was good. Emerald Park is actually quite a nice park. Am I in any rush to go back there? No. But it was nice to say that I've been there once. What are the rides there? What's it called now? What's it called? Fianna Force. Oh my god. That's their Vekoma new gen invert. My number 7. Honestly, that ride. Bloody brilliant. Like, I went on it with low expectations because it's Emerald Park, but oh my god, this ride is just sensational. Like, the only Vekoma new gen that I'd been on was the Dragon at Energylandia. This is a whole new level. Like, it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. I was genuinely blown away from it. But yeah, anyways, Peter, I want to say it was a pleasure, but seeing my boy Corey trapped is never a pleasure. But no, thank you very much. But how's the year? Anyways, it's not good. Not good. Baby Digital Dan, thank you very much for subbing. I remember talking to you on TikTok earlier. Do you want to see my thought park? Depends. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for, as I have been streaming for over an hour now. But I will be planning, I say this every time, I want to stream a little more frequently, so if you turn on notifications, you might catch the next one. But you're more than welcome to try and get into the game and show me, but I doubt that I'll get to your park in time. But yeah, EA's still not good. Still waiting for the NHS. It's not fun. But no, baby, I can't say this like I can't say this with a straight face. Baby Digital Dan. Yeah, I remember. Of course, you saw my TikTok today. I remember seeing your one of your TikTok videos came up on my personal TikTok account. Where it's just Baby Digital Dan, as your name says. It was quite funny. But yeah, TBT2 streamers returning. Yeah, I'm going to try my best. I am so unbelievably busy in this day and age. I get back from work, I'm shattered, or I'm doing something. It's a mess, especially in the next week. I've got a wedding. I'm the best man at a wedding, believe it or not. Your boy is a best man. And it's thanks for watching. No, it was a pleasure. It was really, really good. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, my 2 best friends on planet Earth are getting married to each other. That's happening on Saturday. So I'm going to be away Friday to Sunday. Alton Towers on Tuesday, maybe. Either Wednesday or Thursday. I could potentially stream. I don't think streaming tomorrow would work. Don't push yourself to do it, lad. No! To be fair, I didn't push myself to do it today. I just wanted to do it. But, yeah, I just do it when I feel like it. Of course, clearly I haven't felt like it for the last 2 months. So, yeah. Oh, dear me. But to be fair, I want to focus more on video uploads. Because I will be quite honest, I do enjoy streaming, but if I haven't streamed for a while, I find it hard to get back into it. So today I actually did feel like streaming, so I did. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, I don't really enjoy streaming anymore as much as I used to anyways. At this moment in time, of course that could change a couple of streams later, but you never know. But yeah, I'm not much of a fan of streaming, because of course, when I do uploads, I can cut it out when I'm not talking. Because when you look at other streamers like Not Me, Cozy, all of that, they're always talking. I can't always talk, otherwise, because my brain just goes blank most of the time, believe it or not. Sometimes I have waffling moments, and then sometimes it's just pure silence. It's quite difficult. I find it more difficult to stream. I've always found it difficult to stream on that respect of like constantly talking. I've never been able to do that. But it just depends. Like, if people are talking in the chat, I can work from that. But of course, if the numbers are low, I find it much harder to interact. But you know. So if I had like a stream with like 20 or 30 people on where the majority of them were talking, that's much easier for me. So maybe if I do more uploads, more people will come on live streams and so on. So you never. I don't know. I'm very out of touch with YouTube at the moment. So it's just like quite difficult to remember all of this stuff. But I found it easier to stream. Recording is a nightmare for me. No, to be fair, if I have an idea for what I want to do for a video, it's very easy for me. Because of course I could just cut it down to like the most interesting bits first. But yeah, save your part first. If you're still in the game after I'm done with this part, you'll be kicked in the game. But to be fair, what time is it now? Okay. Yeah, to be fair, lads, I think I'm gonna go play Among Us. Okay. Chaza, shall I Chaza, I'm thinking I'm gonna end it now and then I'll join Kylo's server for some Among Us. But let me get the link up to Kylo's server. Honestly, Kylo should be thanking me for self-promoting. Like, not self-promoted, promoting his server. But if anyone wants to join us for a little bit of Among Us, it's going to be in Kylo's server. So if any of you want to join Kylo's server to play Among Us with us, by all means, go ahead. But lads, I'm going to be ending the stream here. As I said, I know it hasn't been the best stream today because I'm just still trying to get into it a little bit more because it has been a little bit of time. But we'll get there. Oh, also, I want to show this off before I end the stream. Look at this absolute beauty. One of my, it was GC Artwork, if any of you have heard of her. She does these prints like this, and I finally treated myself to one of them. I say treated, it was only £2.50, because there's a sale on the moment for that one anyways. But, yeah, lads, if any of you want to join, click on that Discord link, and that'll take you to Kylo's server. If you want to see any of the other socials, then have a look in the description. But, anyways, lads, I'm going to love you and leave you for now, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone!